Trovata noi, don Johan Dorian, moi trasnar jaar klear. Prakasta mir, fulai cirkelanta, som shorai timanta. Dit arme shan astrach falla kwartier. Dit aktuelle gishna gracha fein odoili. Dwight nishidir kashnam guina martira. Hui galen daira gleo. Ardu gwyth gairli hladru. Kuach mira sholdra. Mor shamuga hyn farw. Gar hair halu adru. Clywai ddili bora. Trovata noi, don Johan Dorian, moi trasnar jaar klear. Prakasta mir, fulai cirkelanta, som shorai timanta.
Hello once again, non-existent chat. I am back playing Final Fantasy after Freaky Friday. You can see me here. Hello, hi. There's no one here, but that's okay. Finally starting Dawntrail today. That's happy. I've already got the game booted up too. I'm actually prepared today. You won't see that every time. Oh, wait, I gotta change the game. Hold up. I'm almost prepared. Almost. Now I'm prepared. Look at that. Oh, of course the game is at the completely wrong resolution, so that's cool. Give the game exactly 20 seconds and I can fix this. Oh no, that was Freaky Friday for a second. The game is too big. Okay, now it's fixed. I'd ask how everyone's doing, but there's no one there, so there's no one to ask. But I'm actually doing good today. I'm here. I'm excited to try Dawntrail. It's the first new Final Fantasy expansion I played in like 2 years. And yeah, I don't think it'll be bad. It doesn't have a horrible setup yet. I guess we'll see how things go. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today. It could be for a stupid long time, or it could only be for an hour or two. Who knows? The future will tell, and the future will know, I suppose. All right. First Dawntrail quest. Da-da-da-da-da. A new world to explore. Actually, before I accept this, I have one thing I must do. I'm going to go back to Rodzethan. And at Rodzethan, I'm going to see if I can get higher eye level base equipment. Because I've been rocking with like eye level 615 stuff for way too long. And I think I have a shitload of Allegan tombstones. And I think I can use them. I also somewhat think I fixed my stuttering problem I kept having on this game. Apparently the frame rate cap on this sucks ass and does not work very well. So there's that. All right, let's see. Can I do this? DOM, that's me. Are any of these better? These are the same. Oh, because that's literally what I'm wearing. All right, so any part of this that I can take. I will definitely take the Surco of casting. Plus, it'll give me a new look. All right. Oh, wow. Actually, you know what? I do not hate that look at all. That actually kind of goes with my character. And now I'm consistent. All right. Now I go back to Charlian. And then we start the quest. If I can find Charlian. Toral, what? Oh, I don't have that yet. I'm gonna find where Charlian even is in here. Bruh. Oh, there it is. Old Charlian. How is it raining inside? What? Oh, it's not outside. Oh, wait, that's outside? I never even... Wow. Shows how little I pay attention. Holy shit. So let's go back to, I believe the Studium is where this is. Does it show me? Oh, no, it's the Baldessian Annex, of course. Okay. Hello, Chika. Now time to start the actual first quest of Dawntrail. Welcome back, Liana. I've just had word from Aaronville. It seems he's managed to secure passage to Toral aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take a minute. New quest accepted sound. All right, that shows that it's official. I can't believe I think I bought this DLC because I pre-ordered it. I think I bought this over like a year and a half ago, and I haven't played it till now. That's actually insane to me. Usually when I buy DLCs, I play them immediately. All right, quintessential waiting time. Oh. Ojika gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only one yet to arrive is Aaronville himself. Oh, my headache is significantly better today too. It's not amazing still, but I'm less likely to trip over my words while I'm reading, so that's good. Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaners Guild ship has granted us places aboard the vessel bound for Toral. There will be other passengers, researchers and artisans and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. That's fine. That's fine, Aaronville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have to share we'd have a ship all to ourselves. Shows how true that my previous statement was. They're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Toral, yes? It's been literally, I think, in-game like 2 hours, so I'd imagine so. We've not forgotten. The nation of Dulial is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you in during the rite of succession and support your bid into becoming Dawn Servant. In addition to that, Alphino and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Toral, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they might find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that may help our friends in Ilzabard. Fair enough. But we'll pursue this goal within our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. Well, that's good, I suppose. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. Oh, this is also the first quest that was intended to be in the new graphics update. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Kryle? She sure did. Yes. As far as we can determine from the old missive I found, he has been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Yet, oddly enough, we've no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the airing of which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I shall very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. Papa, what a word. I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of the expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as a guide. Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. But late now. We sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. Well said. We won't get far wallowing in the shallows. So we're just going straight there. All right. Right then. If all are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. I'm excited for some new places. Okay. Aaronville. My lad. Hello. Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. Okay then. Guess we're just going straight there. I have no objections.
Savoring the
music.
moment. I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
I like new music. I like new music.
For once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Ain't that the truth?
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Ah, they have their own Bermuda Triangle? Alright.
Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself. This will be no pleasure cruise.
That is an insane name. That is an actually
But
insane
my
name. That is
voyage here
so
was
well
uneventful
spelled.
enough, disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
Weird sound effect to just throw in there.
We're casting off!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
I'm excited to see new stuff.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west,
What a
as
dumb
Captain
wave.
some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Toral.
I'm still sad that Grahatia isn't coming. Like, seriously, what the hell?
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
And I'm wearing a whole ass suit of armor. Alright. Oh, I am looking forward to some of the new armor sets I'm gonna get. I actually do. The new glams have got to be nice, right? Because I think they have to be higher quality and higher quality, right? I think that alone might be pretty hype. And I do like my glams, believe it or not. Oh, I should have looked at my new map. I want to see it. Did we get that whole continent? Or is it just part of it? Sorry if you hear the excessively loud lawnmower. That's our next door neighbor. They are literally addicted to it. They mow the lawn every single day, even during the winter, endlessly,
Smooth
and have for
sailing so
years.
far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Hello, Kryle.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know.
Yeah. As someone who's been on long trips themselves, it's, that shit draining. Especially on boats. Oh my god, boats are
some of our fellow
painful
passengers
sometimes.
have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession.
Ooh.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own. Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
I mean, I imagine if you listen to the letter, yes. That boat design is weird as shit. Why does it have two giant pills on the bottom? It doesn't seem optimal for aquadynamics. Hello, Fontaine? What in the shit French-ish name is that? Okay. Oh, this will be my first visit to Tural. Fontaine is the name. I was working at Estelheim's Aesthetics in Ulda, you see, but my employment with them came to an end. That's why I visited Charlian in hopes of starting over. While I was attempting, and failing, to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard room from another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn Servant welcomes all, regardless of origin, and so Tulial seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. Hopefully things will be better this time. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. Hello, mercenary. I see you in Eorzea before, you great and famous hero. Gah! I've had enough of playing simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming to Tural, it's become impractical. Oh, they pretend to be stupid? That's funny. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, and so we have to head home to lick our wounds. Okay? That's kind of funny, I like that. My story? Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Kentenram. You know, the first Eorzean to set foot on Tural almost 80 years ago. The Mumulja's leaders said that it's time to have welcomed Kentenram with open arms, and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back, potatoes, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. I like that they just keep corn and tomatoes basically normal, but for some reason potatoes need to have a P in it, so it becomes potatoes. Alright. The tales say Kentenram's returned to Tural several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him can meet such an end is a testimony to the ocean's peril. Hello, trader. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ulda. Specialty imports and exports, Eorzea and Turali both. If this is your first crossing the salt, as they say, do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this, it is not uncommon for various races to be referred to instead by names of certain clans. For the Miquo, the Hestrar. What? The Hetsaro. For the Miquo, the Hetsaro. The Hogar, the Jabral. Not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated with the clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Okay, so they might not call me a Miquo, I see. And this outfit makes me look very Templar-esque. I have no. What, barrier generator? That's kind of cool. Hello, sprightly sailor. And you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who will be sat next to the Dawn Servant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in the right of succession. Your young Wook Lamont being one of them, of course. But from what a mumble-job bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their coin on a third promise. All right. Do I have to go downstairs, or is it just up here? It's just up here. Okay. Hi, Cryle. I talked to everyone. Did you learn anything of interest? Just some stuff. Oh yeah, the clan thing. Oh, I haven't heard about that. Clan names. We should have Wook Lamont and Erinville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin. I agree, it is getting. It's so. I pull out my. You literally can't even tell that it is Endwalker shirt. Or sweatshirt. Wine? Good nights ahead.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
I know that pain. I understand it well.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Too bad we don't have fantasy
Isn't that what
Dramamine.
seasickness is?
Erinville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Viera live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
And your
Shaktural.
family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name.
I wonder if we're gonna see a lot of Viera then.
As for my mother,
Yikes.
Oh dear.
We're gonna get shipwrecked?
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. You don't want to hear that when you're going on a boat ride to another continent.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
I guess the gods don't really like me very much, huh? Holy shit, that's cool.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Imagine we go through all the things we've gone through and the fucking literally the ocean having a storm is what did us in.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
You think we would have tried that first?
What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Wook Lamont, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress. By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Rough and filled with lightning? And potentially life-threatening? Suppose that makes sense. Why am I by myself? Okay. I really do like this color scheme. This color scheme very much so goes with my character. Are we there? Bird, 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 bird. Blue-beaked birds, and with blue feet for some reason.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
Something like that.
Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
It'll just take you like 3 weeks to get acclimatized back to the solid ground, not
Can't be
shaking.
much farther now, can it?
Let me tell you from personal experience, sea wobble is a bitch.
Seabirds.
That is what they are, yes.
Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
Okay.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts.
So it's got a reef. Alright. It's kind of neat. Oh, I wonder if you'll be able to see it. That could be pretty. I'm actually very excited to see the lands. I've not seen any of this before. I'm genuinely very, very excited. If you couldn't tell. My energy level is like 5 times X of what it usually
Thanks
is.
for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
Oh, shucks. Anytime, except for any
As a
time that
matter of
isn't right
fact,
now.
Everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down. Easy, stomach. Easy.
Seasickness actually gets worse on the smaller boats. Because your boat shakes more.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Silent nod.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
I dare say you're right.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
Ooh, it's so green. Title card, yes! The trail is ready to be dawned, and a dawn sparks on the new trail. Ooh, I like it here. Ooh, those pillars are weird as shit, but cool. Ooh, I like the aetherite design, actually. Or etherite, depending who you ask. Very Aztec build. Oh my god. I'm getting Warhammer Age of Sigmar vibes for some reason. I guess that one race I can never remember the name of. The
Gods,
dinosaur people.
I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
It's cool. That's what it is.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
Well, you're on a new world, right? Like,
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihiolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
like me?
I
don't think
suppose
it's-
that makes us a rare sight in your country.
I don't think it's ever explained where your character comes from, because, I mean, like, I
Rare
started
and
in...
currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out, or
Yeah, because, like, I started in Limsa, and coming into
Forms?
Limsa, you just
You
sail
forget
in,
who
so
you're
where the hell did I
traveling
come
with?
from? If not here.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant.
We're
We will
aware.
not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tuli Yolal?
Well, you see, we're a foreign agent
I
seeking to
can
quite
answer
literally
that.
interfere with that exact thing.
These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
I'm so excited to get to get used like a soldier in a war. Let's go! Hype, hype, hype.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
I feel like that was pretty obvious, but
Are you suggesting I don't look the part? Anyway, first things first. I bid you welcome to Tulicholal.
first major city. I want to explore. I must explore. Hi, Kryle. Oh man, it's so pretty here. I like it. Oh. Oh. So comparatively high res. Still not really that high res, but still comparatively. Oh. I'm very happy. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. That is a fuckload of XP. That's still not enough. Oh, I like that quest complete noise. Hello, Wuklamat. Ooh, and then I get a new entire gear outfit. Wow, I'm gonna feel real stupid for buying this, huh? Right then, first things first. Still a bit queasy. No more boats for a while. I realize you've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. No arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Me too. Then I'll guide you. Are you sure you're in any condition to do so? Yeah, I don't think so. Aha! We were wondering what those strange folk were. So the third promise has found ourselves some new followers then. Followers? Wuklamat, are you unwell? Not at all. Couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick. No, sir. As for my handpicked entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win the rite of succession. I was right about to show them around the city, in fact. Well, that sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're the company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. I'm excited for what outfit I'm gonna get. Your siblings have a tendency to, command a respectful distance. But you're just so easy to approach. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please, don't ever worry that you're a bother to me. Oh, shucks. You're very kind. Good day to you, third promise. They did have a point. Wuklamat is technically royalty here. Like it or not, person per station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. What do you mean, technically? I suggest we move in two groups so as to attract less attention. Just technically ignoring me then. Liana, you and Kryle can come with me. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch once we have a good look around. That voyage was hard upon all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Enjoy your wanderings. I will indeed. Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Wuklamat's nausea subsides. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. I actually like. It's so weirdly refreshing to hear just the new quest accepted sound effect. I don't know. Feels like I'm actually doing something new for the first time in years. I'm fine now, really. Can't stand around all day feeling sorry for myself, what with the contest looming and all. Now then, seeing as we're already here, I might as well tell you about the harbor. Aaronville already mentioned the reefs of our coastal waters, which explains why you don't see any big ships moored at the docks. Only vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay. Mostly small fishing boats or barges flaring cargo up the down the rivers from inland settlements. Much of the incoming traffic from Dawntrail, the southern landmass. The clans there produce various goods for export. Their wares were unloaded here and carted off to merchant stalls in the neighboring markets. Speaking of which, the Bayside Bevy should be our next stop. Okay, let us go. This is Bayside Bevy, Tuliala's largest marketplace. Being right in the harbor, everything from fresh fish to imported wares goes directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Oh, right. I should mention that here in Tuliala, we buy things with Pel, a currency that the Pelu created. But don't worry, more and more trade is coming from Eorzea, so most shops are happy to accept your gil. There's also the oh my god. Wachumeki, another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Next, we can head back a bit and then northward upwards to the stairs to a certain plaza. I can't wait to see the look on your faces. Hello, Birdman. Goodbye, Birdman. Oh, I can get myself attuned to the Aetheryte. Oh, this place is cool. What do you think of that, huh? It's grassy. Goodness me, do you have Aetherites in Tulial? I think I told you before, but my brother, Koana, spent 3 years studying in Charlian. He fell in love with the nation and its ways and brought back to us the knowledge of Aetherite construction. Papa warmed up to the idea once we had built one immediately. Did you do the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down again and take up the slope to the side. Right at the top of the gate, which leads to Zak Toral. Let's make a stop at Bright's Plume Post on the way, though. That's the headquarters for the Landsguard. Alright, attune. First new Aetherite I've attuned to in a long time. Much happy, very happy. So I wonder if this is... It is considered a major settlement, okay, because it's got all the different minor Aetherites too. Cool beans. I'm guessing I have to go up here? I think I guessed incorrectly. Oh, this place might be confusing to navigate. Okay, gotta go down here and this way. Ooh, this place is cool. I like it. We have a lot of narrow, winding streets that crawl up the sides of the mountain. As you can see, though, the builders made sure the city's main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. That makes sense. Oh, Krau's floating. That's interesting. Charging up and down all these slopes and stairs sure is exhausting. I understand now where Wuklamok gets her endless endurance. Yeah, I'm sure that would be. Oh, this music is like Super Mario Party filled for some reason. Not complaining though, I like it. Also, this place is actually huge compared to some of the other cities. Like, really big. Because this is only one side. There's, like, an entire other half. Huh. God, I feel like I'm at a parlor. Here we are, Bright Bloom Post. The soldiers stationed here are responsible for defending Tulial and preserving the peace. The Lands Guard are led by our nation's strongest warrior, and so, naturally, Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago, when Zoral Ja took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means for the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to... Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and Alize should be around to hear it too. Come on, it's time I showed you the Sky Gate. What is it, like a Stargate? It's right at the northern end of Talon March. Can you imagine just a giant Stargate in the middle of a Aztec town? That'd be kind of cool. I just tuned that. Oh, cutscene. Massive, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty big. That's all one door? Holy shit. And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by a race of giants, the Yokhoi. Strictly speaking, Tural is actually two separate continents. Yoktural, the southern lands of the mother, and Zaktural, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Legends say it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago, the two gods fight a titanic battle. When one threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. How do they have the word Titanic? I don't imagine there was a Titanic disaster here. Interesting. A familiar sounding tale. I put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiark. But getting back to Zaktural, those lands are also important to Tulial Nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the peoples of two continents into a single nation. The many clans with Tural have been at war for generations. It's only when Papa just traveled the lands to put the stop to the myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason why I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. That is correct. Crossing the bridge to Zaktural requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the rite of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm Dawn Servant, but until then, you'll just have to wait. I'll hold you to that. I've never broken my word. Once the throne is mine, my travel permit is yours. A race of giants, huh? I wonder if they're still over there. That would be kind of cool. Must have covered half the city by now. Tulial is unlike any place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Well, as a matter of fact, I am too. Alright, new armor, new armor. Where? That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That definitely ain't it. There it is. Oh, it's just a weapon? Oh, new weapon, new weapon. And it's worse than the weapon I have. Really? What eye level is my current weapon? Oh, 660, Jesus Christ. I actually have a really good weapon right now. Well, at least I want to see what it gave me. Oh, that was such a waste. I mean, unless it looks cool. Is it this? Oh, it's this. The Lobo Skin Grimoire. Well, I want to see what it looks like at least. It looks alright. My current one looks cooler though. Unfortunate. That was kind of a waste. Well. Woklamat is ready to commence the second half of your Tulial chore. We'll head west next, towards the Arch of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. You have dirigibles too? Tuliolo certainly doesn't want for methods of travel. We get by. Now, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know and we'll continue on. I am letting you know. The Arch of the Dawn is on the other side of the city, so speak up if you want to see something that interests you as we walk. Do I have to walk the whole ass way back down? I guess I do. Hello? Oh, Crow. I'm still struggling to conceive how one can construct an entire city on the side of a mountain. This was originally the site of Yokhoi Temple. The giants built it when they were first making the bridge to Joktaral to appease the god who slumbers in the great ocean trench. After the Yokhoi withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries. So when Papa was establishing its new nation, he saw the structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting practically in the center of Taral. He gathered artisans to do the work, and the hours they built for themselves became the foundation of the city you see today. Speaking of houses, we'll be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, the biggest residential district in Tulial. We climb these sets of stairs here, all the way up. Alrighty then. Did they add new housing in this update? I didn't think they did. That'd be kind of cool if they did, though. Not that anyone would be able to buy one, but... Papa's palace is called Volokshunsa, which roughly translates to invisible resilience. You probably want to take a closer look, but we'll be coming back here later. Let's try to move on for now. The sheer scale of this place is incredible. I wonder what the carving at the top represents. Oh yeah, that's cool. Well, I think the fastest way down is... Oh my god, it actually let me do that? What? Okay. Oh my god, that almost fucking killed me. Okay. I like the design of this place. Wait, was there an aetherite up there I didn't activate? Yes-ish. Yes, but not directly in front of me, so it's fine. That was upsettingly close. Oh god, how the hell do I get back up there? This way, I guess? So this is a resplendent quarter. What manner of people live here? Oh, we have residents from all of Yogg-Tural's clans. Momolja, Shabral, Pelepelu, Moblin, Hanu. We also have the Tonawata, Tonawawata, Hehesero, Shitona, who moved south from their ancestral lands in Yogg-Tural. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of Tural. A true representation of Tuliolo's diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eccentric and eclectic cultural aesthetic. It's all so beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Come, we continue down the stairs. Oh, I just came up those, but okay. Attuned. Oh my god, it's so jazzy for some reason. Why is it so jazzed? That big drum there is called the Dawn Herald. They play it for formal occasions, like when honoring the Landsguard return from the dangerous duty. I tried hitting it with my axe once and ripped the skin. Earned me a proper scolding, let me tell you. I think that was the time that Papa held me upside down by the ankle. Oh, Jesus Christ, how big is that guy? I've never seen such an enormous drum. What would one ever use to beat such an instrument? I don't even see. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, I guess there's a giant gong. But no, it's a drum. I guess they beat it with taiko sticks. Interesting. I think I have to go around. I wish sprint was infinite while you're in towns. Wait, I can ride alpacas? Oh, that's gonna be my future endeavor. Oh, you're here for your dirigibles. Not bad, huh? I heard other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in Tuliolao. We have them for the exact same reason as the Aetherites. Kawana brought back the plans from Charlian, and Papa told them fantastic and commissioned them their construction. Brain. This is around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added flights to other settlements. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. That's enough about dirigibles. The Arch of Dawn awaits. Do go back down? Sure do. They are cool. They're like hot air balloons with wings on them. Alpaca person, let me talk to you. Welcome. If it's alpaca you need, then look no further. Okay. I like them. I like them a lot. They are literally just alpacas. I don't understand. They didn't even try. They're just straight up alpacas. This is it, the Arch of the Dawn. When the Giants were still here, it was known as the Yogg-Tural Land Gate. But when Papa founded Tuliolao, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. Through this gate is Kuzamauka, the wetlands south of the city. Depending on what the right of succession asks of us, we might end up going in that direction. Kuzamauka, the name alone is intriguing. Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier? Alpacas, baby. Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome four-legged fiends. Uh-huh. Fearsome. They seem quite placid to me. You'll learn soon enough, Kryl. You'll learn soon enough. Okay. They do have gross spit, I'll give them that much. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. If you wish to learn the history of Tuliolol, then look no further. These stone pillars, you mean? Okay. I unfortunately might have to go a little bit early today. I know I only barely just started. It's only an hour and 10 minutes in. But I have unfortunately got prior obligations because it's a Saturday. So for now, I'm definitely going to continue this tomorrow. I'm very much so enjoying this thus far. I love exploring new cities and new towns and stuff in games, and this is kind of looking awesome, so I'm very happy. But yeah, for now, I'm going to go full screen here and say thank you to anyone who did watch. Not that anyone did, totally fine. Thanks to any VOD watchers if you made it this far. Thank you, I suppose. I'm going to still be streaming every day this month. We are officially halfway there, almost. After today, it's like 14 streams, so 2 weeks. Tomorrow's the halfway point. And yeah, so I only got, 16 more days, and then I'm free. But if you enjoyed, thank you very much. I stream every day, 6:30 p.m. on the weekdays, with the exception of Wednesday at 8:30, and on weekends I stream at 3. So yeah, that's this. Thanks for watching. Bye.